The special legislative session in Texas ends at 11:59 tonight, but special session part 2 is set to start in just 12 hours after that.
They're busy up there. Republican lawmakers will try again to pass an election overhaul bill. Texas Democrats stopped it from happening during the first special session by flying out to D.C.
So the big question is, will state Democrats come back to Austin? Channel 5's Thambi Varma spoke to local lawmakers to find out. She joins us in the studio with more.
Today, I was able to speak with both Rep. Alex Dominguez and Rep. Armando Martinez. They left the state for Washington, D.C. back on July 12th to keep the legislature from voting on the controversial GOP elections bill. And they were both eager to talk about what they believe they accomplished in D.C.
Are you guys coming back to Austin?
I can't answer that question, but thank you. I appreciate the question.
What Representative Dominguez was able to tell me, a new version of federal bill H.R. 1 will be headed to Congress. That's the Federal For the People Act. This version in part would allow people to register to vote online, tighten campaign contribution laws, and create a nonpartisan committee that takes care of gerrymandering.
Nancy Pelosi even tweeted that they have a bill that they have worked out and they will be bringing it to a vote before they leave for session in the Senate.
Dominguez says Texas Democrats are to thank for another federal voting bill, the John Lewis Act, also moving forward.
The House has not introduced the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, and we expect them to push that one once they get back here in September.
Rep. Armando Martinez says what he's most proud of is spreading the word nationally, getting the attention of President Biden and Vice President Harris in the midst of their battle over a large infrastructure bill.
Texas has a large history of discrimination and discriminating in voting rights. I think this is something that we are going to continue to be a voice for.
Rep. Martinez says they've made allies who will help them continue their fight, whatever that ends up looking like.
From Senator Klobuchar to Cory Booker to Senator Merkley.
Back here in Texas, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick issued a statement about the second special session, saying in part, "We will have a quorum and we will begin committee hearings this weekend. Bills will be heard on the Senate floor beginning next week. I look forward to a productive special session for the people of Texas." Dominguez and Martinez both say they're not surprised by the second special session agenda in Texas, and they reiterated that they both disagree with most of it. Again, as to whether or not there will be a quorum, they're not ready to say just yet. Thambi Varma, Channel 5 News at 6.